Hey guys, it's Alysa Rushton here with your monthly energy reading. And I love to bring you these energy readings each month so that you can really ride the wave even better than you already are. So this video, we're going to talk about the energy for June 2019. And the energy for June, I'm calling it a total reboot. And this energy of total reboot is something that comes along with a couple of components. So I want to really break these down for you. Now, some of you are already in the energy, you're already feeling this total reboot energy come through. And what this has been like for me personally in the last couple of weeks is an energetic reboot of my physical body. And this has actually been true for me and a few of my friends. So let's talk about these energies this month. So the first one is the total reboot. The second one is the full circle moments. And the third one is really preparing you for your most elevated and advanced timeline. So let's break these down. This total reboot energy for many of you can feel like something that happened to my friend. So on Sunday, a friend of mine fell down and cracked his head open. And he required some stitches. And so I ended up being the one to take him to the hospital. We spent the day in the hospital together. And along the way, I cared for him and rubbed his shoulder as he was getting stitches in his head and rubbed his feet. And he's an older gentleman. He's about 81. And so I happened to know his life history. He was in World War II, and he has had a lot of trauma to the head. In fact, he told me of an injury when he was 12. And he said that when he was 12, he busted his head open so hard that they actually had to clamp it shut instead of using stitches because the gash was so big. So when I knew that he had done this, I knew that he was in that reboot and full circle moment, because these full circle moments act to help you have a healing around something that has been sort of this long-standing issue for you. Maybe it's even a core wound. So for many of you, this can be core wounds around a total reboot, around a core wound like a health issue, a physical injury, a financial issue, or maybe even a familial issue. Could be even something around like an abusive issue. There are so many different aspects of this, but likely it's going to be around a core wound for you. So his was around a core wound that he had had when he was a kiddo, that he busted his head open. And then after that, he had had multiple other head injuries. In fact, he was shot in the face with a shotgun later on in life, and some other things as well. And so in this moment, he was having a full circle moment around a core issue for him. And what happened for him is that, and he shared with this with me on the car ride home, is he said, I never felt cared for in those moments. And I never felt like I got love and kindness. And he said, in fact, the love and kindness that I got from you in the hospital was like nothing I've ever had before. And so, I didn't do anything special, but what I realized for him is that he was having a healing around a core wound and a core issue. And so he could finally put that to rest. So think right now for you, what's been that core key issue? Odds are you've gotten some healing around that in the last week or so. And if not, probably in the next week, something may come up for you that allows you to heal this issue on a whole new level so that you can not clear it, not heal it, because Lord knows you've done so much work around this issue and you've healed it and you've cleared it. But it's more about integrating the experience and integrating all those little parts of you so that this doesn't have to happen again, so that it just gets integrated and it's like the body goes, oh yeah, we don't have to do that anymore. So that's the first piece, is those full circle core issue moments. And that allows the body, the physical body structure, to do that full reboot, because we are being asked to be a bigger, better, brighter version of ourselves. And let's face it, over the last couple of years, you've done so much growing, so much healing, so much transmutation, so much soul work, just that from your core, from your heart, that heart expanding. However, you are being asked to go to that next level of your life. So that's what June's really all about. June's about peeling back more of the onion layers, and it's also about setting yourself up for July. The month of July is going to really be spectacular for many of you, and August and September. And so July is really about setting the stage and making sure you're prepped and ready to go. So in July, that's really your time to take off and soar, or start your takeoff. But June's your prep time. So think about the things that you need to get done for you this month. It could be cleaning your house. It could be selling some items. It could be moving locations or getting ready to move locations. I know I'm getting ready to move locations. So whatever you need to do this month to clean out the old and clear away the old, both physically and in your environment, financially, if you need to clear up some debts or clear up some bills or square away something financially, now's your time to truly do that, because you are being asked to elevate into that next level of greatness. So that's your update for June, and I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear what's coming up for you. I'd love to hear what's coming up to be released and integrated, right? Because it's about integrating all aspects of us and becoming this whole, more complete, more expanded version of yourself. So definitely let me know what's happening for you. I'm here to support you, and I'm excited for you and this June, but I'm even more excited about what I can see coming for July and August. So in the meantime, here's to you, here's to your light, here's to your brilliance. Keep on shining, and remember that this world needs you shining brighter than ever before. It needs you and your light. It needs you out there really being in your full self, your full integrity, your full who you are in the world, and really just sharing what's on your heart, because everybody's kind of popping like popcorn right now, and everybody's really awakening. So the more you can be up here and be that example, because you really are being asked to be a model for people. If you're watching this video right now, you and I both know that you are that example and you are a model, and that the more you show up and you model that for everyone who you're around, and you just are in your truth, the better that's going to be for the whole entire planet. The quicker, the faster that everybody else is going to be able to pop. So here's to you. Be in your most amazing self. I love you so much. Keep on shining. And until next time, here's to your divine light. Bye for now.